Kyle for the road team.
Can't draw it up any better than this.
Here's O'Malley in for Victoria with a shot wide of Lancaster's goal. O'Malley to the puck, moves it off to Newhook. We mentioned him right off the top. Newhook in tight, didn't get a clean shot away, spins it back. Grayson pairs with a bomb, and that hits traffic in front. Rebound chance on Lancaster. A huge save on O'Malley. Back at the blue line, Vincent for the Grizzlies. Hanging on, looks for a lane with a wrist shot into Lancaster. Made the stop, put the puck to the corner, but Friedman, the first guy there for the Grizzlies. To Pairs at the right point, long range shot sails high. A keep in though on the left side by Vincent. A good response shift for Victoria here. Perhaps hard luck not to even things as Steele comes to the blue line on a pass forward on the right side. Brigado turns. Rizzolo is back to it. Rizzolo playing catch behind his goal. Defers to Farron. Friedman watches the front for the Grizzlies. Slow, deliberate breakout here from the Bulldogs as Rizzolo steers the pass out to center. Poliziani lost it to Finson. The Grizzlies try to come back, but a steal by Rizzolo. Got the puck to Poliziani. Now Rizzolo will snap it in behind the Grizzlies' goal. Finson to it on the wall. Has it go by him. Friedman back, couldn't get the puck out. Poliziani steals, tried to center. That's broken up by Friedman. Grizzlies having a tough time clearing on this ship. Finson another chance. Gets the puck to O'Malley, and now Newhook. Up over the Alberni Valley line. Newhook looking to his left, drop pass to Pairs, coming in off the right point, lost it, but Finson was right there. Puck goes down deep. O'Malley centering feed, goes astray. Finson will keep in from the left point, dump the puck down low. Newhook is on to it, circling the zone, drops it off left point. Finson faking, poke check, might be a break here for Ong. He has to hurry to catch up to the puck, end of a shift for him. That one was stopped by Rose, but he wasn't quite sure where it went afterwards. O'Malley skates to it on the wall, but he loses to Krause. Puck up the boards for Friedman, who golfs down inside the Alberni Valley end, and Sammy Farron is back to take it. Farron in this 1-1 time, moving ahead. Almost 8 minutes in now. A nice move by Poliziani over the line, walking left side. A shot, and that one ramps high. And a road trip, but when you don't get the results, sometimes your confidence isn't where you want it to be. You can see that on the opening shift, although the game is tied now. And I think we've settled in a bit here after the first minute and 21 seconds with a goal each way. The game's starting to settle. Poliziani left side over the Victoria line. Pulls up and passes. Tonkin Palmer, who has the goal for Alberni Valley, in deep with Ong. Grizzlies trying to swat the puck away. O'Malley's on to it. A chip pass ahead. Newhook over the line. Down the right side, he pulls up. Leaves for O'Malley, stiff angle. Failed to get it through Rizzolo. Scrum for possession behind the net. O'Malley spins it back to where he thought the point man would be, but Grayson Pairs now has to vacate back into his own end. Pairs to Newhook, just outside the Alberni Valley line. Newhook pushed down by Poliziani. Now Newhook takes control again. The 15-point man clears inside the Bulldog line. Farron dumps the puck back outside the line, and here's Simeon. Some excellent forechecking by the road team right now as Farron weaves his way over the Victoria blue line. Friedman picked his pocket. Puck cleared, but still inside the zone, and Krause will dump in. Shakalias couldn't take it, and Pairs will control for Victoria. Pairs to Friedman. That's broken up. Tonkin Palmer with a break. Down the left side. Wrist shot, Rose the save. Rebound is there. Tonkin Palmer looking for his second of the period, but couldn't get it against Rose. Friedman speeding back for the Grizzlies. Up over the line. Friedman moving in. Has O'Malley with him. The puck pops free, and Greg Lee will bring it the other way. The California native to his own blue line. Stopped there. The puck is turned back inside the attacking end by the Grizzlies' O'Malley. Lots of continuous play in this hockey game, no question about it. Shots on goal 5-3, Kyle, in favor of Alberni.
Well, Tonkin Palmer, as you mentioned, he comes into the offensive zone right there, and he must like that spot because that's the exact spot he scored that opening goal of the game at.
Duran back deep for the Grizzlies, takes a check, but got the puck across to Alexander. Now to O'Malley, skating through center to make that deflection. Friedman floats the puck back. Finson with a drive. That stop. Rebound loose in front of the goal. A Gomo scramble. Nolan will chase to the left side. Friedman there as well. Big TJ Friedman left corner. Swings it back to Finson. Finson left point. Right point to Newhook. A forward playing on the point right now. A pass to Finson. To Newhook. Right circle. Goes into the slot. And a great opportunity from Nother. Just about found the far corner. Puck goes back to Nother. Centering feed. A quick shot. They score. Newhook. Newhook has been the guy getting it done with assists. That's only his third goal, but he goes to the perfect spot to take a cross-ice feed. And I thought some good deception by Nother there as he kind of looked like he might be passing it back up top in the zone, but went straight across to the wide open man. And that's the second cross-ice, no-look.
Advantage of it.
And the Grizzlies have worked pretty hard to open up that room too. It hasn't been there the whole period, but sticking with the game plan, a key factor. And of course, getting that man advantage, a key factor as well. Newhook, the go-ahead marker. 16th point of the season for the 16-year-old to lead the Grizzlies. Here he comes again. Over the line, down the left wing. Moving in and passing it, deflects to O'Malley, a shot, and Lancaster stared him down, made the stop. O'Malley right corner, twisting and turning. Puck pops loose though. Simeone onto it. Pears checking him. A good keep in by Friedman. Friedman to O'Malley. Moving to the left side. O'Malley drops it back. Finson, wrist shot. Goaltender down. Puck off to the side. Farron chips it up the boards, but a good keep in by Newhook on the left side. Ryan Steele collecting now. He has some room and time as the Grizzlies are making changes. So Steele will put it back to his defense. Seconds here on this man advantage. Puck goes towards the front of the net. Another spins with it. Tried to center. Broken up, and Polisiani will clear down the ice. That looked like it might be dangerous. Zach Rose leaves for Newhook. Newhook a pass on the right. Lucas Clark with room, but not much time. Put a shot in. Lucas Clark towards the Alberni line. Puck cleared by Ong the other way. And now you see a penalty kill that was at 88.5% coming into the game. How good it can look. Grizzlies Finson with a lead pass. Another. Gains the line with Rome, speeding in after the puck. Rome behind the net, advances the puck to the corner. Clark and Rome are both there. Another scoops in to grab it. Another right circle. Lost possession, gets it back, right point feed. Now Finson from the middle, waiting, passing back to the blue line. Finson a return feed, plays it left circle for another. Goes cross ice through a seam, but a good active stick by Selleck. A keep in by Finson. Long range shot, and Lancaster gets a piece. Another recovers once again, walking in. A good steal by Welsh, though. Man out of the box. It's going to be Mitchell Oliver. Leading a 3-on-1 for Alberni. Selleck over the line, moving in. Wrist shot. He put that one high on the glove side, and the puck will carry him back towards center and puts the puck to the wall, but a Grizzly steal. Pears, the defenseman, is down deep, but now Mastrodonato will take it. Mastrodonato knocked over by Pears, gets back to his feet and clears. Alexander takes over at the Grizzlies line and moves it back. Sean O'Malley at center on the right, jumps to the opposite corner for the onrushing Newhook. Newhook tried to center, goes to O'Malley. O'Malley puts it wide of the net. Newhook will chase, so will Duran, but it's punched out towards Mastrodonato. Left side over the line with a wrist shot, a glove stopped by Zach. Man advantage so far. Bulldogs trying to clear the puck. It comes to Finson left point though. Grizzlies on to it. Finson to another, walking in. Another stick handling, passing low to Clark. Clark left circle, wrist shot. Lancaster got a piece, wasn't sure where the rebound went, but it's cleared by his teammates out towards center ice. Finson back to it. Grizzlies have Rome up front. Another is way up ahead of the play. Finson will carry now. Another takes the puck, lost it at center ice. Rome follows though for Finson over the line. Finson with Rome in tow. Newhook waiting at the point, so is Nother. Two forwards back on that blue line right now as Nother has to back up to center. Nother back to the blue line, looking for Olaine. Nother for Clark. Clark dumps the puck into the corner. Welsh for the Bulldog. Job by Valent to block it. He battles Nother and they collide in the corner. Ong sends the puck to his own blue line, but Duran keeps it in, walking right in, a wrist shot, and that deflects wide. Alexander left wing corner. Skating in below the goal line. Trying to advance out front, made a spin on Tonkin Palmer, the Bulldog goal scorer. Valenta's then hit by Alexander as Alberni Valley tries to start out of their own territory, but Polisiani's got some work to do in that regard. Floats the puck towards center ice and dumped in by Ong, and he'll chase back Duran and Alexander. Duran onto the puck. Tonkin Palmer goes to meet him. O'Malley's back deep behind his goal. Polisiani almost stole. A focused Zach Rose and the Grizzlies leading 2-1 with 2:10 remaining in this second period. Victoria trying to get a break through center, but Steele passes to Kraus over the Grizzlies line. Kraus wrist shot swallowed up again to generate at least a loose puck, but that's the other thing Rose is doing. He's swallowing everything right now, so even those shots where you're hoping to generate a second opportunity or rebound, that's not allowed to happen. Shots are 17-15 Bulldogs at this stage, but it's still 2-1 Grizzlies. Doucette weaving around in the Victoria zone. Plays low for Selleck. Selleck behind the goal, coming up the right side. Paul Selleck dumps down low. A one-touch by Doucette. Mastrodonato has a man, Selleck, in front. Couldn't corral the puck though. Comes back to Slater. Tips it in from the blue line. Selleck goes to Alexander, but Alexander makes a pass to Durand. And now Alex Newhook for the Grizzlies. His pass was blocked by Doucette at center ice. Off the glove of Mastrodonato, Newhook will steal back. Alex Newhook with right now the difference-making goal in this game late in the first period on the power play. Durand to center for the Grizzlies. Up ahead for Friedman. Tracking the puck deep in the Alberni Valley zone. Friedman checked by Valent, but he gets away. Friedman dumps it back to the blue line. Long-range wrist shot, and Lancaster able to see that and make the stop at the last moment. Last minute, period number 2. Puck along the wall as the players scrum for possession. Friedman in the fray. Puck goes high and out of front. He and Selleck combined for a key goal for Alberni Valley. First goal since the late stages of the first period, and this game resets to 2-2. Pretty special goal for the Victoria Grizzlies, or the Alberni Valley Bulldogs forward rather. Jackson Doucette from Victoria, and for him that's goal number 3 on his season. Dead even at 2-2. Bulldogs sensing they've maybe got some momentum here. Steele working the end wall as the puck is cleared away to the slot, and back comes O'Malley. O'Malley for the Grizzlies. Up inside Alberni Valley territory. Being checked against the boards, and Slater takes the puck over. Sends the puck out on the right side. Moved ahead too far for Steele. Could be an icing call, and it will.
Rebounds, that's one way to do it.
The need to manufacture goals as goals get harder to come by as the BCHL season moves along. In the Bulldog end, rolling puck to the blue line. It comes outside. Somerville lobs the puck back inside Alberni Valley territory. On to it is Farron. The clearance outside the line. Put back in by O'Malley. Sammy Farron onto the puck. To Valent at his own blue line. Valent. Poke check. Puck went free. Here's a steal now. Chuck Elias moves in but couldn't get a shot. Lee stick handling. Loses to Friedman. Grizzlies come back. O'Malley leads the way over the line to Newhook. Newhook cutting in. Puts it to the net. A deflection just wide by O'Malley. And Caden Krause tries to bring the Bulldogs back to center. Krause and Lee in neutral ice. Oliver now to Welsh on the left side. Dumps the puck in. Wide of goaltender Rose. Greg Lee giving chase. Pushing and shoving on the sidewall. Lee is knocked down. Chuck Elias in there too to help out as the puck comes to the blue line. Oliver, he recovered the around the wall. Friedman tried to hold it in, unable to do that as Drayson Pears is back. Chuck Elias ran into the referee trying to get through on that forecheck. Now TJ Friedman will bring the Victoria attack forward down the right side with speed. Centering pass deflects down the other way. Foot race for a loose puck. The goalie comes out. Rose long feet ahead. And this might catch Alberni Valley. But a good job in the slot to steal by Valent. Trying to clear. Chuck Elias will out towards center. Big collision there with Krause and Pears. And in goes Lee after Finson. They wrap each other up. And Drayson Pears takes the puck back. 2-2, a 7:50 to go in the third. Grizzlies coming up ice. The pass to an open wing is picked off by Sammy Farron. Chuck Elias down the right side in with Caden Krause. Chuck Elias wrist shot blocked. Grizzlies will bring the puck up to center, led by Nolan with speed down the right side. Getting by Valent. Nolan deep into the corner. Centering pass didn't get through. He's got the puck back. Puts it in front again. Durand with a shot. He just missed on the glove. Head off for a change, and the Grizzlies will do likewise. Pears to Westhaver through center. Pass on the left wing. Misses Newhook. Shoveled back out by the Bulldogs. And it bounds down for Pears in front of his own net. Almost gave it up to Krause. Krause working for the puck on the right side. Gets it to the blue line. Farron with a keep in. And the puck chopped back down the other way on towards Lancaster. Hit the frame of the net.
Get in quicker on them now. It's led to some sustained pressure by Victoria.
Mitchell Oliver passes the puck off to Steele. Down low for Lee. Lee behind the net. Getting some help down deep from Krause. Steele out there with them. Steele's had some great chances today, so he gets a bit of a...
Any way you can get them. But Victoria, they've had the bulk of the scoring chances in the third period, but this one looks like it might have overtime written all over it.
Here's a deflection right in front by Krause. Just about giving the Bulldogs a 3-2 tally there. Just over 3 minutes to go as Caden Krause puts it back to the line to Oliver. Oliver plays it cross ice. Lee took a shot into the glove for the Bulldogs. Cross ice to Oliver. Very deliberate pace right now. As the Bulldogs come forward, a pass on the right side. Ryan Steele makes a move. Comes over the line for Brigado in the slot. Now to Simeone moving in. Took a shot, stopped by Rose, rebound, and he stopped that too as Brigado went right to the net front. Berger skating well for the Grizzlies. Tried to feed ahead for Newhook, but he follows the play on himself. Berger in the corner. O'Malley there. Newhook as well for the Grizzlies. Simeone clears the puck out and down towards center ice. Drayson pairs on to it. Up to TJ Friedman. Up over the Alberni Valley line. Friedman moves in a wrist shot. Lancaster made the save, and he continues to wait behind the net. Polisiani guards the front. A pass out to Alex Newhook. He defers to Westhaver. Down the left wing. Over the Alberni Valley line. Slater knocks the puck to the wall. Polisiani chips it back. Farron trying to move it out. Polisiani spots Tyson Slater at center. Up to Tonkin Palmer. Down the left wing. Dropping to Slater with a shot right into Zach Rowe.
And you can probably expect as we get later on in the season, those little meetings will get longer and longer.
Good tempo though. A guy with tempo. Newhook is over the line, passing to Friedman, walks in, a shot. Lancaster up, the rebound just misses. What a chance for Friedman there as Lancaster held the fort. Bulldogs get the puck. Jackson Doucette down the right. Muscling his way forward for Alberni Valley. Gets to center, over the red line. Spins back. Kraus defers to Simeone. 1-on-4, but he's still going through. Simeone in tight, but he couldn't get a shot. And Drayson pairs. Passes the other way for Newhook. Newhook over the Alberni Valley line, trying to get through the defense. Drayson pairs follows. Puck is cleared aside. Caden Kraus coming through the middle. Right side over the Victoria line. Kraus lost the puck to the defender back, Somerville. Kraus wants to turn for the bench. 1:43 left in overtime. 2-2 tie in the 4-on-4. 3-on-3 to come if there's no winner in the next 138. Newhook's pass broken up by Ryan Steele. Steele at center. Over the red line. Over the blue line. Going to the net. Mastrodonado. A drop pass off to Oliver. A wrist shot. He missed the goal. And the puck comes to the right side for Welsh. Welsh looking across ice. A centering pass. They score. Mitchell Oliver. An overtime winner.